yada, yada, yada.
We have sound on now, maybe, hopefully. Oh, God.
Yeah.
And this thing I did save, so I don't have to do that again.
Hi, Bonnie.
No, I didn't do that. Oh, I didn't send it to her. Wait a minute, I got one to send. A-N-N-E. Oh, come off it.
Oh, glasses.
All right.
All right.
I'm more ready than I was before.
Oh, well, that's good. I'm coming. I'm grabbing some glasses so I can see what I'm doing.
We don't want that one. This is somebody's. Oh, it's my water. Oh, never mind.
You gotta change the camera.
Oh, the camera.
Yeah.
Oh, brother.
Where art thou? Okay. Oh, well, that's not doing anything.
We better unfocus us because we're
Those are bad glasses.
we're too zoomed. All right, I did that.
Did you down?
That way. I don't think we have any mail.
Oh, I need something better than that.
Funding you need is just a few clicks away. Throw up the trash. Ugh. I don't have any mail.
What do you mean you don't have any mail?
Well, I don't have any letters.
Oh,
I have one do not bend. The Civil Liberties Union.
well, if you give me a minute, I'll write to you.
And a bunch of catalogs, thriving, and a free pen from Amsterdam, who's trying to get our business instead of the other outfit.
Well, that doesn't.
But I'll take the free pen.
All right. That doesn't work. We're just gonna have to use these. We'll use these.
I put this hat on because somebody told me that they were going to buy a chicken brick for every night I wore the hat. Well, by God, I'm going to wear the hat.
I'll make sure you wear that hat.
See, they're counting on the fact that I lose practically everything.
I even know where your backup hat is in case you lose that one.
Oh, I didn't know there was a backup hat.
Oh, yes.
I got the free pen out of it, though.
Oh, cool.
How about that?
You can't have that.
Now what do you want me to do?
I don't know.
Boxes.
Boxes, boxes, boxes.
You know, we don't hold puppies. We don't pick them, unless we absolutely have to. You know, if they crawl up on you, fine, but you don't hang on to them. That's one of my basic things of dog training in general. You don't use your muscles to control the dog. You can sit down there on the floor, that's okay, and let them crawl on you. But you can't pick them up and drag them to you. That's a bad thing. Isn't that right?
That's right.
Oh, we have some dog cookies.
Oh,
Wonderful, wonderful cookies. We don't know who they came from, though, do we?
we don't?
Sometimes we have a piece of paper. Sometimes we don't. Aha!
Uh-huh.
Lila Mae.
Lila.
I don't know where Lila's from. Somebody will tell us. It's got the nice little cookies. The little tiny cookies for baby dogs.
She's a CP, I believe.
Okay.
Thank you, Lila.
Thank you, Lila. Oh.
Oops.
Ah. That's a good one. Watch out. Go, keep going. And hurry back because somebody's shitting right
Hurry
there.
back.
We didn't even have any. Oh, we got a few from yesterday. We have a few of these
Look at
things.
Stop that.
Nice puppies.
Nice
puppies.
Got it. Good job.
I'm good.
You're good.
I've been at it a while.
Oh, I'm gonna get you an award.
Right.
Okay, guys.
Oh. A little bit leery of that
Is this better?
fence over there that's got
I
points.
know, I gotta fix it.
So put the towel on it, on the points. Ah. Okay, and this is from
Enough.
Debbie Cannon. Thank you, Debbie. Okay,
Okay.
we've done this before. We got a box within a box. We did this before. Didn't we do this yesterday with a box?
I wasn't here yesterday.
Publications. Here, well, that's a good dog box. Is that a good dog box?
It is. Let me take the plastic out. Did you already take the plastic out of it? You did. Here, look. Dog box.
Here we go. Here we go. Hi, George. Yep. Oh, I forgot to put it back on. Okay, so I put it back on. So we're taking the puppy down for a place that actually has overnight coverage. I did not want to leave it in Danvers because George always says, well, he lives right there. I'll go check him in the middle of the night. Well, that's not the same as having somebody that's there, you know? Which is why I didn't want to leave it there. I'll leave it down in Woburn because they have overnight company. They have somebody who
Right.
works there all night. Wish the hell we could find out who it was so they come work here overnight. But at any rate, we have Debbie Cannon gave us some more of these. We got the same one. That's because we have so many dogs. We now have one for everybody. Okay?
All right. Beautiful dog toys. Let's hold on. Let's show.
Yeah.
Let's show. We have this one.
I mean, we've got the kennel calls. That is so common. I can't really get all upset about it all.
What's done is done.
And throwing up is a problem with young puppies. They're not so good at it. And I can see where a couple got pneumonia out of the deal. And I think that's all we got going on. At any rate, we'll see what happens. Only do one day at a time. We've lived through a lot of things in our lives. We're going to live through a few more.
That's right.
Okay, and this is from more Debbie Cannon.
Oh, what dip.
Here's another Debbie Cannon. I bet this is the same thing. What do you think? I think she just wanted to send one for everybody.
I don't know the right.
I think this is the 13 here. You gotta get this out of here before I drop it on the puppy.
Well, don't do that.
No, we take those.
Okay.
This is more Nylabone.
This one's a box of chocolates.
No, it's not. You just open. The same thing. I got that same thing. This one might be different. It's a little bit different box, maybe. It's the same thing. See, she said it one for everybody. Right?
Yeah.
Okay, so we did that. Thank you, Debbie.
Yep. Same thing. Same toys. Same toys. Big ring. Okay. They're loving their boxes. Want another one?
What?
You want another box?
Was there another one?
No. Talking
Oh.
to the baby. Not you, the baby. You're talking to the baby.
What am I doing now? I'm finding my water. There we go. Oh.
Now watch how you move your chair. You got one right behind you.
I kind of feel it back there. Like a splinter.
Oh no.
What?
All right.
Oh,
Right here, right?
I left you in the wrong place.
You
Yeah.
did.
Down.
Right there.
Yeah. And that one.
That one. Watch us live. I'm getting there.
You can't move your truck too much either, you know that.
I'm not gonna, I'm frozen in time, I'm not moving at
What am I
all.
doing now?
Okay, you do that.
All right.
I'm finding my water. There we go. Oh,
We gotta do that. And we gotta do that. Oh. Oh. The ID sheets for Gabby and Sis's litter. How cute is that? Okay.
Who's the, I don't know who the overnighter is.
Pam.
Is it overnight? Tonight?
Pam, and then someone's coming in at 3, something like that,
Oh.
I think. So sad the sad the pups can get so sick. How does that happen?
How does it happen?
Yeah, that pups get so sick.
Dog germs are all over the place.
Yeah.
The first one that had the kennel cough was Oakley, who got it from Danvers Animal Hospital. Well, you know, that's where you take a dog that's sick.
Mm-hmm.
If it's airborne, then every dog in the place is going to get it.
Right.
So that's why I don't like taking the dogs to places like that. They talked me into letting them take an x-ray today because I kind of thought that was necessary, and I didn't know how I was going to get out of it.
Good evening to both of you. Great blouse on you, Laura. Thank you. Well, my wash machine broke, yada, yada, yada. I didn't have a clean shirt. My shirt wasn't clean. For Carlene, do Sizzle's pups seem to be playing and being more active?
Yes,
Yes.
yes.
Yes, they do. Do, 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 do. Try phone. Chaos, too cute, goofy hat. Wow, she loves, I do, I love all the tucks. I love that, that's beautiful, isn't that cute? Oh, I love that. That's pretty. Michelle Mitchell, I like that. Still plays for you. That's cute. That's perfect. Gotta keep the fun too. Gotta keep on. Very handy. George the vet's on the phone. Not speculating, it's true. We won't know until Carlene tells us or doesn't tell us.
There's nothing to tell you for. We're taking the dog down where they have proper overnight coverage, and they do have oxygen and stuff all right there. Oxygen cage, so.
Yeah. Okay, so we must be back up to the top, yeah. Just chatting. Here we go. Carlene, please have a nice hot dinner and a good night's sleep.
Ugh.
Did you do an overnight?
What?
Did you do an overnight?
Yeah.
I saw that. How'd you do?
I managed. Well, I also cheated. I went into my room because I could watch him.
That's not right.
I could watch him from in there.
Oh, I have a request
Yes.
from Bentley. He'd like to know if he can get a flat screen TV in there with some cable hookup.
Okay, I'll work on that.
How are the older pups this afternoon?
They run a temp and it's gone the next day. So I've seen Danes do that forever. You know, they used to have what I call the Bigfoot disease. And everybody said you're crazy.
What's that? Bigfoot.
Well, the very first dog I got from BMW Kennel I ended up calling it the BMW Bigfoot disease because she got it and everybody related to her got it. And the way she felt punk, absolutely punk, down, but take her temperature to 105 and growing. It's plus 105. And so you panic, and by the time you've called George and figured out that you really ought to go down there and things, the temperature's down to 101. But 1 foot swells. 1 front foot.
Really?
Not a back foot, never 2 front feet, 1 front foot. And I've had it happen so many times that George used to make fun of me with my big foot disease. But now he calls it that too, because it is a thing with the dogs related to the BMW kennel dogs. You know, that we've had at any rate.
That's weird.
It's weird. It's weird. Spike that temp. And if you don't pay attention to it, you miss it because it breaks pretty quick.
Now, what temp is a danger zone for dogs?
105 is getting up there.
105, yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah. They start at 101, 102. So it's not like a human.
Right. Do the sick pups have fever?
No.
No, no fever on them. Good.
They're throwing up. Well, great. They throw up all the time. Just that they're young and they're not very good at it. So I think 2 of them have aspirated now.
Do you think the change in nursing contributed to the upset tummies?
I have no idea. I have no idea. They were on solid food anyway.
Carlene, to get a splinter out, cut the tip off a syringe and expel all the air out, then put it over the splinter and pull the suction, and it will pull out the splinter. What a great idea.
I have tried that. I can't.
You can't get it? You probably have deep splinters.
Well, I've also tried using a syringe to milk a dog.
Carlene,
That doesn't work either.
Sizzle's heavy milk making their tummy upset. No, it's not the milk. You think it's Sizzle's heavy milk making their tummies upset?
Who decided she has heavy milk?
I don't know. I don't know what heavy milk is.
I don't know what it is either. Whipped cream. I don't think she's putting out whipped cream.
What precautions can you take to prevent the other pups getting sick?
You can't. They're all eating and drinking and licking things and licking their feet. You can't.
Just good hand washing.
You know? You just hope they don't get it. You cure it if they do.
Pam, the CP, hey y'all, wish I was still there, missing the craziness on the farm already. Hi Pam. Said 88 comments, lost 80 of them. Could y'all use a grumpy...
No thanks, I'm trying to give them up.
Be sure, Laura, you look beautiful today. Thank you. Thank you so much. They should have separate entrances for sick pups and those on routine visit. Oh, at the dog place. Yes, I believe so too.
Well, they're back, you know, I go out back, so I see what goes on.
Right.
It's not separate at all.
Oh. See, it should be. You're right, it should be. If you have a sick dog, it should come in a different entrance. Why would you risk contaminating all the other dogs?
It's almost not like that in the hospital too. You go into the emergency room.
That's true too.
You know?
That's true.
Yeah, well, there's an isolation room, but you got to go through the regular office to get to it.
Oh. What's for dinner and dessert?
I'll probably finish the sandwich I finished no, somebody bought in some.
I brought you a
Oh, that's right, you
stuffed
bought me
pepper.
a stuffed pepper.
Yeah, I cooked it today. Just have to heat it up. One more question. When the dogs have kennel cough, do they still feel good enough to train?
Yeah, usually. Once they just start hacking it, it's very embarrassing. That's about all it is. I usually say hairball, and everybody thinks it's funny.
That's it. What'd you do today?
Me, I just run around trying to deal with dogs.
Isn't that what you do every day?
No. And I tried to get some paperwork done, and I don't know.
It will be fine. Everything will be good. It's like having
Okay.
a sick kid, you know? Except for now you got a couple of sick kids.
I got a couple of them.
All right, I guess that's it.
Okay.
Ready for
bye.
dinner?
Yeah.
All right. Thank you, everybody. Have a good night.